on the campaign. Cardinals have taken the field in their classic home white uniforms. Birds on the bat, on the chest, and the red cap. Our umpires for you this afternoon. Marvin Hudson calls balls and strikes. Down the first base line, it's Ryan Blackney. At second base, Tom Hanahan and Junior Valentine down the line at third for game one of this series. It's a beautiful Labor Day here in downtown St. Louis. Wind is currently blowing in from right field. Just a slight breeze, nothing that's going to affect too much on balls in the air. Sonny Gray making his 28th start of the season, opening day starter for St. Louis. His 326th start of his career, 56th in a Cardinals uniform. He's caught today by Pedro Pajes, who has really earned a lot of trust from the pitching rotation in terms of how he calls games and how he works defensively. I'll try to stay on the same page against the Athletics, who are 63 and 75. Cardinals in at 68 and 70. It's always good to start the last month of the season off with a victory. The Cardinals have their best guy on the mound to do so.
Yeah, that's certainly the case. He's the bona fide ace of this team. He's paid to do it. He's looked like it. And against his former club, the Athletics, we'll see what he has on a fantastic Labor Day afternoon here in St. Louis.
Left-handed hitting, Lawrence Butler will step into that left-handed batter's box. Right-handed pitching, Sonny Gray will toe the slab, walk down the back to reset. Step on the rubber. Home plate umpire Marvin Hudson signals ready for play. We're set for baseball on a Labor Day afternoon in downtown St. Louis. On to the windup, the game's first pitch is cut on and popped up down the third base line and out of play. Game time temperature, perfect 79 degrees. Couple clouds in the sky, but all kinds of blue up there, Stefan.
Certainly picturesque here at Busch Stadium. I mean, the skyline, the backdrop. It's great baseball, nothing quite like it.
Gray's next pitch is just below the knees. It's 1-1. Lawrence Butler, fifth among outfielders in putouts. He's a great defensive guy that has time in the middle infields as well, going up through the minor league ranks. And a good guy to set the tone atop of the order. 1-1 pitch to him. That one's at the knees this time. Gets the strike call, and it's 1-2. That time a changeup at 86. Gray working against the ball club he spent the most time with, the group he came up with to start his very good major league career. They check the swing, appeal to third. Valentine waves safe. It's 2-2. As the sweeper missed a little low and Butler held up on the swing.
And Butler, a free swinger. He's not afraid to expand his zone to get to a pitch.
On to the windup, his 2-2 pitch. That one is a back foot breaking ball that missed. They will not check the swing. It's a full count.
And again, down and in. Sonny Gray throwing that sweeper, trying to get Lawrence Butler to swing over it. And it was never a strike, but Lawrence almost offered at the pitch.
Trying to get that active swinger to chase at that pitch. Here is the 3-2 to start off the ball game. It's up and away. It's ball 4. Butler with solid speed aboard to start this thing off on a free pass. Well, Stefan, look, we always got to key in on things. One thing a pitcher does well, we mentioned in the open how he's got the second best walk rate of guys that strike out more than 25%. Of course, he starts the ball game with a free pass.
You have one of the best contact hitters in the game coming up to the plate. I know he's just a rookie, but Jacob Wilson can hit any pitch, anywhere, anytime.
Takes one upstairs. That's one of the highest swing rates, but you mentioned earlier about how he was the one-time leader in the Rookie of the Year. It's because his contact rate was so good. That's with the runner at first base. Gray out of the stretch for the first time today. His pitch is cut on and missed. A good cutter that went below the swing of Wilson.
Yeah, second in the majors in batting average at .313. Third in plate appearances per strikeout. So just under 14 plate appearances per strikeout that he has in the major leagues to this point.
Next pitch is a looping liner that falls into right field, a base hit. Butler will stop at second base as Jordan Walker picks it up. He tosses it back in. The Athletics have the first two runners of the ball game on, a walk and a single, and here's Brent Rooker.
That's what Jacob Wilson can do to you. He's not afraid to really bloop pitches in, and that's, I think, an element to this game that we're seeing start to come back a little bit with players like Wilson. You don't always have to hit for the long ball. He's okay with just being a contact-oriented player, getting on base, and really setting the table for guys like Brent Rooker.
Guy that has fantastic power, 27 home runs this season. Gray's first pitch is on the outside corner, curveball at 80 miles an hour for strike one. Showcase that power at so many levels. Grew up in the Memphis suburbs. Now wearing Athletics green and gold. Back pick at second base to JC covering as Butler is in with a head first dive. He's been dancing over there in the first two offerings.
You have speed on second base at least. Jacob Wilson, not one of the faster players on this roster, but in a double steal, you'd expect Pages to throw to third, not second.
0-1 count. Butler trying to get a running lead. He holds up as that one's in the air towards center field. Coming in on the baseball is Church, and he dives. Did he make it? Oh, yes! Fantastic play. Not quite that Superman dive, but he tumbled into that catch, and that's the first down of the ball game.
My goodness. High degree of difficulty on this play. One thing I notice about Church here, he puts his glove up almost to show Butler that the ball's going to drop. He tried to deke Butler mid-play on a catch that probably shouldn't have been made or couldn't have been made by any other outfielder.
And that's confidence, too, from the young rookie center fielder to even try that. As Butler gets back to second, he's still there. First and second, now one away for Tyler Stolderstrom, who hit .330 in the month of August. That one's on the outside corner. Stefan, it's a good time for the defense for the Cardinals today.
Yeah, left to right in the outfield, Nootbaar, Church, and Walker. The infield, Gorman at third, Wynn at short, Sajaci at second, Contreras at first, Pedro Pages in harness for Sonny Gray on the mound.
Gray comes set. His 0-1 pitch is a line shot, but foul down the first base line. One hops over the tarp. Ball boy will get that down the right field line. It is 0-1 on Soderstrom.
Soderstrom's really one of the interesting stories of the season for the Athletics. Began the year looking like one of the premier power hitters in all of baseball. He had 9 home runs before you could even blink, and things have sort of cooled off for him a little bit, but a 23 home run season at his age, that's pretty good.
Swing and miss on a really nice sweeper, and that is strike 3. Sonny Gray gets his first strikeout. It's the second out of the first inning. And again, pulling the string, the sweeper, a good pitch for him when he has control.
Yeah, I mean, he left that a bit up. Soderstrom just missed. That's a little bit more of an elevated swing away from probably making it a 1-2 or 3-0 game for the Athletics.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 on and 2 away now in the top of the first. First pitch is low and away, 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Athletics got the first 2 runners on, a walk to start the game on a full count pitch to Lawrence Butler. He's at second. Jacob Wilson, a lob base hit to right, runs at first base. Solid leads for both. The 1-0 pitch is up and in. It's gone on each side of the strike zone with a fastball, then a cutter. It's 2-0. Nathan Church on that diving catch for the first out, nearly topped out at 30 feet per second. Covered 91 feet to make the play. 2-0 pitch from Gray. It's low and away, grunting 3-0 count.
You have to imagine that's a metric that the Cardinals are going to take a look at as they assess their long-term outfield decisions. If Church can run as fast as Victor Scott, then it's going to come down to the glove, which was on display earlier this inning, as well as the bat, and jury's out.
Next pitch is dotted on the corner. Fastball at 93 to reactivate the count. 3-1. Motion pitch for Hernandez here. With a couple runners on base, Athletics got them to start the game. Then a diving catch and a strikeout. Sonny Gray trying to fight back into this count. The 3-1 pitch. Up and away. It's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 2 walks in the first inning.
First inning traffic and troubles have been an issue that plagued the Cardinals all season long. Now you got to deal with Colby Thomas, who in his return back to the major leagues has been very, very effective for the Athletics.
Youngster hitting .236 with 4 home runs and 13 driven in. Has a big chance to add to that with a base hit. The bases are loaded, 2 outs in the first. The pitch is in the air, well hit towards center field. That sends Church back. He'll settle under it right in front of the track and make the play. Sonny Gray strands the bases loaded in his first inning of work. We head to the bottom half on the Busch Stadium Radio Network.